All right, it says one person is watching. I don't know if this is one person watching or not, or if it's just me watching myself. I asked Ariana if she wanted to be in the live, and I think she's tired, so I'm not gonna make her come in here, guys. Nighttime Chatters is on. Please don't disturb me. Hey, Queen of Hearts. Happy Friday. Yeah, actually, our Friday is almost over. We got one more hour. Earlier I tried to go live, and thank God. Thank you so much, Queen of Hearts, and thank you, Heidi, and thank you, Chelsea, and thank you. Oh, that was it, Heidi. So today I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in before I get started with what I'm gonna talk about here. If I can figure out how to. For some reason, it's not showing that I'm live on my tablet. So, oh, here we go. I found me. Okay, what the heck? This is weird. It's not letting me see the chat on my own. See, there's no option to see the chat. Oh man, I don't know if YouTube doesn't want me to go live or what's going on. What are you guys saying over there? I keep seeing messages pop down, and I just see like them popping down. They're trying to chat with me. It says there's 4 people here. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching. I'm just waiting on Bad News Bears. I'm just waiting on more people to come in here. Hello, Manji, housewife. Manji, do you still go live? Selena, turn that down. Turn your iPad down now. Thank you. You can turn it up a little bit. You can hear it. Don't drown me out, girl. Manji, housewife, do you still go live early in the morning? Because I don't ever see you go live. Maybe that's because I'm lazy and don't get up in the mornings. I used to catch Manji housewife live really early in the morning, like 6:30 my time, like super early. But I forget, Manji housewife, where you're at. Are you in Texas? So sleeping my time. Oh, you've been sick, but going to start again soon. Hey, Heidi and Manji housewife are both from Canada. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's what it was. I think that when I was live, or when you were live at 6 in the morning, you were, when you were live at 6 o'clock in the morning, my time, I think it was like super early where you are, like 4 in the morning. Manji housewife, weren't you like live like at 4 o'clock in the morning? And it was like 6 my time. And I think you said that your husband wakes up early and goes to work. Oh, Sparks family is live too. I'm going to put you on my iPad right here because I'm not using it. It's not letting me see my own chat right here on this tablet for some reason. So let me type in Sparks family so I can play them too. There it is. Okay, Sparks family. Thank you for being in my live and doing your live too. I have Sparks family. I don't know if you can see me. If you can like see me. That's what I just said. I said it twice, but I have you playing right now. You know, yeah. I don't think I can like it because I'm not logged in. Because it does something to my, yeah, see? It does something with the watch time for some reason. when I am running people. So I always log out on this tablet, but I'll give you a like later. Okay. So anyway, Manji Housewife said it was 7:55 right now. So I wanted to wait for more people to come in here, so I could talk to you guys about what I did today and the business that I started. I started a new business 2 days ago, and I was going to tell you guys my experience FaceTiming with a bigger YouTuber that I've been watching her for like 2 years. So today I FaceTimed her at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and it was really fun, like seeing somebody from YouTube that you watch all the time, see them on FaceTime. And she's actually like she'd be considered like my upline, so she's like my boss on there. But anyway, I was just gonna wait for more people to come back in here. I can't see comments right here. Heidi and Chelsea, are you guys running Sparks Family? Because I think he's live right now too. Your baby kicked you off. I know you're tired too, Meet the Franks. So yeah, I was gonna wait for people to come in here. I should have made my title different from instead of Nighttime Chatters. I was trying to put meeting a bigger YouTuber on FaceTime. And for some reason it didn't let me edit the title of it. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and do it. So earlier, she told me yesterday that I needed to call her. So I was calling her like on the regular phone, like on the cell phone. And she didn't answer it. And so it like went to voicemail, and I just ended it. I was like, whatever. And then she said, she was like, why don't you just FaceTime me? And I was not like looking cute at all. I was tired and my hair was looking all crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want her to see me. I look a wreck right now. But I went ahead and FaceTimed her because it was like my appointment at 4 o'clock or 4:30. And so, yeah, I was like super nervous, like freaking out. And I was like, okay, I got to be calm. I can't be one of those crazy fans, you know, where you're like, oh my God, I love you. So I had to be like all calm and just like take a breath before I called her. And I was just like, hey, you know, acting all chill. Like it was just normal for me to talk to her. But she was really nice, explaining like how the business worked, and it's with Arbonne. So it's new. So I've only been doing it for 2 days, and I got one sale, and that was from my sister. But I was still excited for it. It was just a one of those water bottles that you put the water in, and then you slice up fruits, cucumbers, lemons, oranges, and then you put them inside the water bottle with your water, and then let it sit in that. And then whenever you go to drink it, it keeps the fruit and the pulp from coming out into your mouth, and so you're drinking like juicy water, flavorful water from real fruit. So my sister bought that one, which I want to actually order that for myself. From my own store, I want to order for myself, because I'll be getting like I think it's like 35% off. But I've seen those water bottles before. I've seen people use those water bottles. So I really want to order me one of those too. And then I thought it was the 30-day cleanse that was coming in. And I was going to start the 30-day cleanse and start working out every single day and then updating up on Instagram. Well, it turns out when I called her, I didn't order the right one. I didn't order the 30-day cleanse. So it's just like my shakes, my chocolate shakes, and like energy drinks that go inside of your water, or energy mixes. So that I'm not going to be able to do the 30-day cleanse, but I'm still going to do the cleanse like for myself, like not eating chips and crackers and donuts and bad cereal, ramen, you know, all that junk, and just try to do my own cleanse, but still drink the energy packets and drink the chocolate shakes for my protein. So anyway, enough about that. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is working out and drinking healthy drinks. And I just wanted to share with you guys that I couldn't believe that I was like talking to a bigger YouTuber. I don't know why I get so nervous talking to a bigger YouTuber, because I feel like when you're watching them on YouTube, that it's different. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, you're watching them, so you're not really speaking to them. But it was a lot of fun, like getting to talk with her, and it was just weird, like being able to have a conversation with her. But she stayed on there for like 45 minutes with me, so that was really nice. But anyway, and then I tried to do my tripod in the last live, and it was weird because YouTube sent me a thing on my phone and said that YouTube crashed. So I don't know what that means. Like, why did it say it was crashed? I don't know. If you guys are still in here, leave me a comment, because I don't know if anybody's even watching me right now. And if you are, thank you for watching. Paris, you want to say hi? You want to say hi, Paris? Look, Paris. Look. Girl, you're asking for attention again. Look at your face. It's so dirty. Can you guys say hi? No, they're not being friendly tonight. Just went ahead behind the pillow and you looked down.
What?
Huh? Oh, it's okay, Meet the Franks. I just wanted to know if anybody was in here. I don't want to be like rude and not speaking to anybody. I mean, I'm speaking to you guys, but if you're in here, I just want to make sure I'm saying hi to everybody. Paris, you were like, this is what I was telling you. She's like, all I say is her name, and now she wants to pace around. Why are you trying to bark at me? What? You're nasty. You need a face wash. Girl, what are you doing in the phone? Go. Oh, goodness. Paris, go. I'm done with you. Go. Go lay down. Yes. Paris is like, look, I'm trying to not, I shouldn't say her name anymore, because she's trying to knock my water bottle over. What, Paris? Go. Go. I'm being serious. She thinks I'm playing.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. You ate a whole peanut butter jelly sandwich. You ate snacks. You want to say hi? Why are you hiding?
Because I'm hungry.
Oh. Because you're hungry.
Yeah.
You're hungry every time I get on the phone.
I'm hungry now.
Okay. She seriously gets hungry every time I get on the phone or I get on live or anything. She's hungry. But she's actually like tired. She needs to go to sleep. Hey, the busy little house. Thank you for coming in here. Tonight I'm just chatting about anything that you guys want to talk about. I actually had a different title on this. It wasn't supposed to come out as Nighttime Chatters, but it just went on its own. So now I have Nighttime Chatters as my title. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I actually forgot about it. And then I think it was Meet the Franks that told me that it was Mother's Day. Or wait, maybe it was Sparks Family TV. One of them told me it was Mother's Day yesterday. This weekend, and I somehow missed that it was going to be Mother's Day. Anyway, so busy little house and Lydia Gaming. Hello, thank you guys for coming in here. Hello, EMOT faculty. I'm not really anything. I don't do any politics. I don't even care. That's my problem, probably. I don't do any politics. I don't even vote for president because I just don't care. I'd rather be oblivious to everything and live in my own dream world. I just don't. I don't know why. Like it's like super. I don't know what it is. I guess because my mom used to drown me in like politics, so I got to where I was just bored with all of the politics, and so I don't even vote for president. I don't care what anybody's doing because no matter what the vote is for any way of anything, it just goes its own way because the government just does what it wants. The votes could be one way and it's supposed to go that way, and then the government just picks it on its own magically. We don't know that. We don't see the real votes. We don't. So yeah, it's madness. Yeah, so I pretty much just do what I want in my life, and I stay off the news because I don't really like to see any presidents on the TV because I'm supposed to be president. I'm just kidding. Ariana, are you gonna be president next? Do you know who's president? I'm just kidding.
I literally had to watch the thing at school, so.
Anyway, but yeah, some people are into that though. Like some people like talking about politics and studying politics and everything. And that's just like something that they're interested in. So I'm not saying that, that's just somebody else's, thing that they're interested in. But, hey, Zed family, Emot faculty, thank you so much for coming in here. The Busy Little House, Missy's Enchanted Channel, thank you so much for coming in here. I think this is a couple of times now that you've made it in here. Missy's Enchanted Channel. I can't talk. And I will go and check you out because I think I've gone through all these people that are in here, but I need to make sure that I'm really focusing on the people that have been loyal, keep coming back to my lives. And Missy Enchanted Channel, I've seen you a couple of times in here, so thank you so much for coming in here. And yes, Meet the Franks said, I just like to know what's going on. I've become really good friends with Meet the Franks, and she's more into that and like studying all that. So yeah, you guys can talk about that. I don't care. I honestly just don't know, like I don't know what to say when people ask me because I really don't. I don't study it really. Anyway, guys, so today I was going to tell you guys about what I did. Some of you guys that came in early already know what I said, but I'm going to repeat it for the people that just came in. So today I actually FaceTimed a bigger YouTuber, which was really fun, and it wasn't for YouTube. It didn't have anything to do with YouTube. It was something different, and I've been watching her for a couple years now, and her channel is getting up there now. Like I think it was 53,000 I think she has. But she's more popular, and she's really funny, and I love watching her. Yes, and it was weird because I didn't actually think that she was gonna like contact me. Like I probably wouldn't hear from her. I just figured, people that are at that point, probably have a lot of like fans and people that get in the way, and so she might not see my message. But I saw her. It was 7 months ago when she posted a video about her starting to do like a detox and like cleaning her system out, working out, getting strong. And that was for her wedding. Like she did it for her wedding. Yeah, she was getting fit for her wedding, and she started doing like this like crazy workout and drinking these chocolate shakes from Arbonne. And I was like, I kind of want to do that. But I waited like 7 months, and in that 7 months she was like constantly, the whole time. She never quit doing it. She never quit that business. She was constantly doing it. So I was like, it must be good. I need to try it out. So I went on her Instagram, and then I went to the website, and I typed in her name in the thing. Said, what's your sponsor's name? And I just typed it in thinking that, she wasn't probably going to see it. And I typed in sponsor's name is blah, blah, blah. And then I went ahead and filled out the little application. I paid for everything. It was $50 to start my Arbonne business, to do healthy living. And I wanted to start that because I took holistic nutrition and nutrition classes in college. So I was like, well, if I'm going to get fit, I might as well, you know, use that too so I can help other people get fit. And so that's why I started it. But anyway, so I sent in the application. I filled everything out. Like, it was super easy. It took me like 5 minutes. And then I messaged her on Instagram and I said, hey, I'm joining your team and I'm excited to see what to do next. And I called her and it went to her voicemail. And so I was like, of course, you know, she's busy. She's not going to, you know, probably won't call me back or anything. And she did call me back. And I was just like, no, she didn't call me back. She left me a message and said, sorry, I missed your phone call. She texted me that. Yeah, she texted it to my phone because I called her from my cell phone. And she texted me, I'm sorry I missed your phone call. Maybe we can talk tomorrow. And I seriously was like freaking out. Like, this bigger YouTuber that I've watched for like 2 years and I love her. Like, she seriously texted my phone, like mine. I was telling everybody in the house and she texted my phone. So anyway, I went to call her today because I was supposed to do my Arbonne call with her to start my business. And I called her on the regular phone, like on a regular phone call. And I called her on the regular phone call and she texted me right away and was like, why don't we just FaceTime? And I was like, okay, let me go fix my hair real quick. My eyebrows, you know, I gotta get fixed up. But I was like, whatever, you know, she's a regular person. I don't need to be like, you know, freaking out thinking it's like a business call yet. It's not a business call yet. So I just hurried up and FaceTimed her. But before I FaceTimed her, I had to take a breath and like be calm. You know, you don't want to like overreact and be like, I'm a fan of yours. Oh my gosh, you know, don't act crazy. So I had to just call and be like, hey, what's up? Hi, so cool to meet you. All dry and crap. When really I was like overexcited. Like, I just wanted to like cry and be like, can I screenshot your face? It was funny. But anyway, so can I screenshot you and share with the world that you called me? We're FaceTiming. But, you know, I just wanted to be super calm and just act normal. You know, don't act like, you know, don't overreact. But it was pretty funny. Like, I told Rob, I was like over here, like, I'm okay. Like, just calm down, you know, just be professional. And like, she was really relaxed and like told me everything, explained the whole business to me. And then helped me set goals, like where I want to get. Anyway, so yeah, I was pretty excited. So that's another thing I would encourage you guys to do is, even though you're the busy little house, you said, first you said starstruck, trying not to act crazy. Yes. Thank you, Missy, Missy's Enchanted channel. So that's what I would encourage you guys to, instead of thinking that we're like, even like outside of YouTube, like we're not, what am I trying to say? We are able to do whatever we want, you know. Don't ever think that somebody's going to turn you down just because, you know, we're regular people. Because they are regular people and they started out, you know, they started out where we are too. And to not ever, you know, think that you're too good for other people too. Like, I was just surprised that she actually called me. You know, because I feel like I'm smaller. So I'm like, I'm a smaller person, you know, smaller YouTuber. She probably won't even notice my message. She probably gets thousands of messages and won't see it. So it like really did surprise me that she actually called me. But yeah, so if you guys have like little fears or doubts or anything, just be confident and just do it and just get it over with. Yes. Oh, thank you, Missy Enchanted channel. And Busy little house. Yes, they are regular people too. Yes, and that's what I'm trying to always remember, you know, that we're all people, you know, we can't think about what people are going to think of us. Another thing was going live. I went live the first time on YouTube, and I was seriously like feeling sick inside to go live. I was like that nervous to go live. I'm not like a big people's person, and I'm not a like a stage person. I don't like doing speeches and like anything like that. So when I went live, and anymore now, when I go live, I don't even get nervous because I already know I'm going to have a speech problem. So just know, come to my live so you can get encouraged to go live, because when I go live, I always have a speech problem. I start talking and like the words don't come out right. Paris, lay down now. Lay down. You're about to tear the rug up. Now Paris is going crazy. She seriously is like super hyper right now. Paris, sit down. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, 1 second, I gotta get this dog to go out. No, don't put her outside. She's gonna chew the porch up. Paris, sit down now. That's enough. Come here. Come here. Look at her, guys. Like, I'm seriously gonna turn the light on and show. Can you turn that light on? You guys, this is how she acts. Like, she's wound up for no reason. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Girl, you look weird. What are you? Go sit. No, it's not playtime. You're too big for that. Paris, lay down.
Sit down. Sit down.
She has issues, guys. Issues. You see that? Like, all the time. She'll just get up and like have a party.
I'll make this some crackers.
She is very pumped.
What's mac and cheese? Lay down.
Heidi said, Paris, LOL Paris. I hope Paris is a pet. Yes. Lay down, girl. Yeah, she's not a kid. She's a pet. I wouldn't yell at
Mommy?
Selena like that. What?
Paris girl.
Paris is a girl, yes.
Her not girl.
It's alive. Of course your dog's going to cause trouble. Yes. I don't know why she does that every now and then. Like, she'll be so like depressed most of the time. She just looks depressed. She will lay there, and I'm like, Paris, come on, you know, what's wrong with you? And then other days, like sometimes, or just randomly through the day, she'll just jump up and just go crazy. And she's way too big for that. She'll seriously like rip our rug apart and like just, you know, too much. Gaming with JT. Oh, sorry. I think I just saw that and for some reason didn't say that. Gaming with JT, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great birthday. How old did you turn? Busy little house. You said that's your spirit dog. It's my spirit dog. She would eat Nala. She probably would. She'd probably drag her through the house. Oh, 29, gaming with JT. Happy birthday. I hope you had a really good day. Over here, it is 11:20 p.m. So I don't know if you're in the same time zone. But happy birthday real quick. You got 30 more minutes if you're in our time zone. The busy little house, happy birthday. Missy's Enchanted Channel says happy birthday to Gaming with JT. Oh, Atlanta. So I wonder if you're in the same time zone. Or are you like an hour earlier? Is it like 10:21? Oh my gosh, you guys, there are so many people from Canada in my chat right now. Heidi from the Zad family is from Canada. Then we got Busy Little House is in Canada. And That's exactly what Heidi said the other day to me. I'm like, stop. Okay, so, oh, hi from Florida, Princess Mia time. Hello, thank you so much for coming in here. I would love to live in Florida. What part of Florida do you live in? Do you live by a beach? Gaming with JT, he's in the south. Okay. So it's 11:21 there too for Missy's Enchanted Channel in why how did that just like leave me? It left my brain. Missy's Enchanted Channel. Where did you say you're at? Or you're from? Rhode Island. Okay. Missy's Enchanted Channel is from Rhode Island. And then Princess Mia is from Orlando. See, and Rob is my boyfriend. He's the one that's on our channel too. He's the dad in our family. He's my boyfriend. His dad is from Orlando, Florida, but I've never been there. I've only been to you know, the beach that everybody goes to. I can't even think of it right now. Ariana, where did we go? Destin, Florida. Like where everybody goes. Anyway, so yeah, we went to Destin, Florida, but we haven't been south yet, but I would love to visit Orlando. Princess Mia time. Thank you so much for being here, Princess Mia. Busy Little House says, oh, Canada at Zad Family. I'm on here to hear of hot weather and beaches, so LOL spring has been long. Yes. Yeah, I've had like 3 people come in here tonight that are all from Canada. Like, that's weird. I wonder if it's like, I don't know. Canada people like me, I guess. Am I right? Eh? Orlando. It's, oh, Heidi said it's finally been 19 degrees. The Busy Little House today. So that's 19 degrees Celsius. So I don't know what that is here, like 30 or 40 Fahrenheit. Sorry, I'm terrible at math. Okay, so Destin is 6 hours away from Princess Mia. I know, and I think that's why we didn't go down there. We didn't go down to Orlando because it was just so much further. Because it's already like, I think it was like 10 hours for us to get there. 10 or 12 hours to get to Destin, Florida. Canadian love. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all you Canadians. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's in here. I really do. Thank you guys so much for coming into my live. Today we're just chatting, talking about where everybody's from. Hello, the real Brooklyn. Thank you for coming in here. What state? Oh, what state am I from? I'm from, I almost don't even want to say where I'm from. It's not bad. I'm from Kentucky. I've lived here for about like 4 years or 5 years, but I'm originally from New Mexico. So I grew up in New Mexico and I lived there for 21 years. Thank you, Heidi. She's like, Kentucky. Yeah, so I actually grew up for 21 years in New Mexico, and I grew up kind of Amish. So if some of y'all missed that story or that live a while back, I grew up basically Amish. Like I was in, yes, it's actually like today it's been, like normally, I think today it was like 65. Normally it's 70, you know, or 86 degrees. Like it's hot here, like sweating hot. It's better than Quebec. Born Eraser, is it hot in Kentucky right now? Yes. Counting 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is the counting for? So anyway, yeah, you guys, oh, you missed that story. Okay. Oh, she's counting her blessings. Okay, I get it now. I'm slow. No, I was 7, or no, I wasn't 7. I was 6 years old, and my mom was running around in the streets, and I was left with 2 teenage boys, in this trailer house in a trailer park. Left in the trailer park, and with the 2 teenage boys, and they were drunk and had their music blasting, and the neighbors, because this is a trailer park, so the trailers are like, you know what a trailer park looks like. They're just trailer after trailer. Well, the neighbors were complaining that the music was too loud in our house. And so the cops were like, okay. So they called the cops, and the cops came up to our house, knocked on the door, and asked for the parents. The adults. Where's the adults in the house? There were no adults in the house because we only had 2 13-year-old boys that were watching us, and they were drunk, listening to music, like blasting the music. So the cops ended up driving up and putting us in the back seat of Ariana. Can you get Ariana or Selena something to eat? Oh, she's making macaroni and cheese for you. Okay. Or you can go get you a fruit snack. So anyway, yeah. So I was in the trailer house, and then the cops came up, put us in the back seat. They gave us a soda, and they gave us a little teddy bear, and they took us away from our biological mom's home, I guess you'd call it. And then they put us into foster care, and then we went to, you know, a bunch of foster homes. We were split up because there was 4 of us, and nobody wanted to take 4 like siblings, because, you know, it's a lot of work to take 4 kids in that are not even yours. So they took all 4 of us in a group because they didn't want to split us up. Well, then these foster homes didn't want to take us in a group. They were trying to keep us together. They ended up splitting us up all over, like splitting our family up, like all 4 of us kids, splitting us all up. And then we were, or the adopted parents, who were like the Amish people, had told the adoption agency, you know, hey, we're approved for adoption. We'd like to adopt some children, blah, blah, blah. And they said, is there any kids available? And they said, well, we have a sibling group of 4 if you guys want to adopt them. And they're like, oh, we're going to pray about it. And we ended up staying in foster care for longer. And then they finally, how did she say? Oh, they were going to put us on TV because they couldn't get this group of 4 kids out. They didn't want to split us up. They were going to put us on TV. And right before they put us on TV as an advertisement saying that these kids need adopted, that family, the more Amish people, decided to take us in, and then they adopted us. So that's how we ended up in the like Amish home. Like we were like 2 hours away from gas stations, all stores, post office, everything, like way out there. So we were away from all people. We were homeschooled, all that craziness. So yeah, we were living out there till I was 21, and then I wanted to leave, and the adopted parents told me, no, you're going to have to, you need to get married to someone. You have to marry a man, and then you can have a family with him. And all I wanted to do was go to college or go to the army or like discover the world and like leave the family and, go do my own thing. But they thought that was like too worldly. Like they didn't want me out there in the world. And so at 21, I went to a camp and was working. It was a Christian camp. And there was a guy there. He's like, you don't have to stay here. You don't have to stay with that family. You can leave if you want to. You're an adult. And I was 21 years old, and I was like, I can't. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna catch me, and I'm gonna get in big trouble. Like I don't think I'm gonna make it. They're probably gonna catch me at the airport and haul my ass home and spank me at 21. Like it was terrible. The busy little house. Sorry to hear that. you had to go through this whole thing. God bless you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Oh, thank you. I mean, I've definitely, like, grown from it. And I'm, like, realizing now the things that I would never do to my own kids, even adopting children. That's, like, so bad to me. Adopting kids that are needy and, or need to be adopted, and then you go and adopt them after being out in that kind of lifestyle that we were in. Then they adopted us and then basically tried to make us Amish. Like, we were forced to live like that. You know, you wear dresses, you wear long sleeve shirts, you wear your hair up in a bun. That's why I always wear it like this in most videos, because I don't know what to do with it. And I don't know how to do makeup. So yeah, when you guys see me in my videos and my hair is not cute and my makeup is not done, I do like basic things like taking care of my eyebrows, all of that. I do shave. That's so funny because some people used to ask me that. They'd be like, so do you shave? Yes, I shave. Okay, dude. Like, that's normal. Your past makes you a stronger person. Yes, Princess Mia. The busy little house. I have a bun most days and no makeup, LOL. Yes. Princess Mia. Selena said, hi, Princess Mia. Selena's so funny. Heidi says, you're a beauty without it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. She said, amen, girl, that's me now. Yeah, and now I'm to the point where I was going to learn makeup. I was going to do like tutorials, like learn from tutorials and learn from like Pinterest and all that. And for some reason, all those makeup things, even when people, even when I watch them on YouTube and I'm trying to like focus on what they're trying to do, I still don't get it. Like it's not working. Like doing eyeshadow and like contouring and all that. I don't know how to do that. I just put some liquid foundation on, throw some powder on, try to do my mascara right, and hope it looks good. Thank you, Princess Mia. I can't talk. I don't get it either. Hey, everyone. Hey, Renaya Anwar. So yeah, guys, that's what I was saying is to not be afraid to do things. So now that you guys know my background, because of how I grew up, I was not socializing. I didn't socialize with anybody, obviously, because I lived 2 hours out. So I didn't meet people. I didn't know how to like carry on a conversation with new people. So if I'm weird, that's why. I'm joking, but I'm being serious at the same time. I didn't go to public school. I didn't have any friends. Like, I didn't have any, like, friends when I was a kid. Like, I grew up with my 4 siblings. So, my biggest, like, scare with YouTube was that, was being on camera. Like, I was so nervous to make my first video, which was, like, almost a year ago. And then, the second thing was going live. Like, I was so scared of going live. My first live, seriously, it was freezing outside. Some of you may have been there. I don't remember like who was in that live, but that first live, I was like, I'm sorry guys. I'm like so nervous. I was shaking. It was freaking freezing in our house. And I went and turned the heat off because I was like sweating. Like I just didn't know like what to say. So, now I'm just trying to train myself to be more sociable and learn to talk with people. Born Eraser, well, at least you have learned some things that most of us have not, because they do a lot of things different than we do. I was homeschooled in a family of 6, but we rocked it, stayed social, and had a bunch of homeschool friends. See, and that's why I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have minded that. Like, if our mom would do what one of this other family that we knew, yes, there was this other family that we knew, that had about that many kids. I think they had like 6 kids. Our family had, it was us 4 adopted ones, the 2 oldest ones that were their biological kids, and then the little boy that was my brother. He was 6 years old, and he drowned when he was 6, but I was another little boy that was adopted, and he was our little brother. So it was like 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. Sorry, guys. So yeah, yes, and now that was whenever I was 7 years old. So I've had time to heal from that. Now I don't have to I don't cry or anything anymore. But I've had time to heal from it. Thank you, the busy little house. I think the hardest part about the way we were, I don't say it about every homeschool family or every, family that does that lifestyle is like that. But how my mom did it was a little extreme. It was very extreme. I wouldn't ever recommend it. We had no friends. She was constantly reminding us of judgmental, super judgmental. You see that girl? You see what she's wearing? She's wearing jeans. Girls don't wear jeans. That's immodest. Don't do that. I couldn't go a day without feeling like everybody that walked by, we had to look at them and be like, oh, she's wrong because she's doing this. Oh, they're wrong because they're doing that. That family's wrong because they're doing this. It was constantly judging. So it was like a very stressful life doing it that way. Even going to church, my mom didn't even like us going to church because of the music. She didn't like the church's music. She didn't want us to be around the church people because the preacher's daughter wore super tight jeans and everything, and she was considered wrong. And so it was she was training our brains to judge other people too. And I don't like that. It was just weird. Oh, I have to go. Missy's Enchanted Channel, thank you so much for coming in here. I really appreciate you coming in and listening to the story and chatting with me. I really, really appreciate you. Do you ever see them anymore, or are you banned? That's what I was saying. You might actually understand the busy little house. I always say it was like Amish, but it wasn't like Amish. And it wasn't Mennonites or anything like that. And a lot of people were like, oh, they're like a cult or something. I don't know what they were, but it was to an extreme. Super judgmental, super, no, we don't get any friends. We can't talk to anybody that doesn't homeschool. It was just, I think that I would have probably enjoyed it. There was one family that did homeschool. They did wear skirts and all that. But it wasn't to the point of no fading in your skirt. Your skirt had to have all those big old ruffles. It was so unattractive. You don't have to hide your womanly figure to be modest. I think that a woman, God gave you a body with curves for a reason. And so I'm not saying to wear super tight clothes and show it all off, but there's an extreme and then there's a moderate spot to be as a woman in the world. To be confident as a woman so we don't have to show it off all crazy. We don't have to be celebrities.
Some dude thought I was
But
a guy at school.
But at the same time, not being too strict. I think there's a certain spot to be at. Yeah, it was super religious and not enough love. That's what it was. Not enough love. And that's where our family missed a lot, was not enough love. It was too much tension, all the time, every single day, every hour of the day, too much. And Heidi said, that's horrible and so stressful. Yes, and I'm just happy to be away. I don't really speak to them anymore. I have tried to reach out and talk to them, but it usually ended up in, what I did wrong or what I'm doing wrong right now. Or if I told her, in my life, I went down this pathway, and when I was 21, I ran away and I went to clubs and I partied and I had a really great time and did bad things. things that were good, you know, and anytime that I spoke those things with my mom, which you're supposed to be able to do and open up and share what happened, anytime I said anything, she immediately was like, you know, like shaming me. And I feel like I would never do that to any of my kids if they went through something that wasn't good, you know, something that was bad in their life. I want them to be able to come to me and talk to me about that situation or what they experienced or whatever. I don't want to be a parent that's like super strict and won't listen, to always listen to your kids. I grew up wild in the countryside, finishing homework early to go work on neighbors' farms. Yes, that was me. I told Ariana that. Ariana's in the kitchen right now. But when I was a kid and homeschooled, I would be doing that work early, like waking up at 6 a.m., sometimes earlier than that because breakfast had to be on at 6. So yeah, it was way earlier than that. It was like 5 o'clock. I'd be like, oh, I'm already working on my schoolwork. I'm getting all these papers done. I'm going to do 2 math worksheets, two of the scheduled things, to get them out of the way so I can go outside and play. Like I was just trying to get, you know, the school done so I could get outside. And I would double up on work just to be done for the day, for the next day. And then my mom would be like, slow down, Vanessa, you know, you need to slow down and focus more. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get this done so I can go out. I want to go outside and play. Thank you for sharing your story. That takes a lot of courage to talk about. My hat is off to you. Thank you, Born Eraser. Sometimes I could talk about this for hours, so I have to remind myself to be quiet. Busy Little House said, had an amazing childhood, but lots of struggles, pain, and heartache as an adult. Total respect for your sharing this. Amen. I couldn't wait to finish and meet up with friends. Yes, hurry up and get the schoolwork done just to go out and play. Thank you so much, the Busy Little House. Oh, that's sad about the struggles, pain, and heartache as an adult. Yes, and I don't know if, I mean, I had a lot of, it was kind of weird. Like, I had those struggles, but those were all, like, mental struggles, like, as a kid. Like, I was constantly, like, stressed as a kid. And then when I left, I was so excited. Like, I left when I was 21, and I finally was able to make a decision. I could find a job. I could go to college if I wanted to. I was given the option to join the Army if I wanted to. I could do whatever I wanted. I didn't want to do whatever I wanted as in going out and partying and being crazy. I wanted to simply go to college. I wanted to simply go into the Army or find a job or do something with my life. And so that's what I'm saying when I'm saying that
Ayana?
it would have been different if she would have been more open-minded and let me get a job at the freaking post office down the road. But I wasn't allowed to do that. It was strict.
Huh?
No friends. Like, you can't live without talking to anyone. So anyway, guys, that's what that was about. So now I get to do YouTube, and I get to be on the internet, do my YouTube. If I didn't leave, I was never going to get a YouTube channel, so I'm thankful that I'm here. I've grown, though. I have a happy life. I enjoy where I'm at. And I just started an Arbonne business, and I'll be dieting, doing exercises. And I used to do CrossFit. I don't know if a lot of you know what CrossFit is, but I used to do CrossFit and running. Like, I went running all the time. And so I'm excited to get back into working out and getting fit and feeling healthy, because lately I've been eating junk food, chips, crackers, donuts, all the good breads. And I'm ready to get back into shape and do what I enjoy doing, which is usually running. Selena, are you going to say hi?
I don't want to.
You don't want to say hi. Are you getting tired?
Yeah. This won't be a ship.
It's a ship?
Yeah, it's what was spaceship. Smooth.
Okay.
The ship.
Yes, the Born Eraser. Oh, and thank you, Busy Little House. Yes, Bam YouTube. And congrats on Arbonne. Thank you. Born Eraser said, never did CrossFit, but I did hear it is intense. Yes, it was pretty funny because when I went into CrossFit, I knew what it was. But when I actually, like, had to physically do it, it was so, like, it was good to do because then I got addicted to doing it. So I wanted to keep going and working out. But it was tough. Like, you know, you're beating a tractor tire with a sledgehammer. You're pulling weights on your back, walking. You're running laps, push-ups, lunges with the weights. I mean, it was a lot of work. And then like doing bench presses and weights all the time. And I really did enjoy it. But this time I'm going to do the Arbonne, which is, if you guys don't know what it is, I'm not going to go into detail because it's boring, but it's just like all natural, like protein shakes and like energy drinks. So instead of drinking Monsters, Mountain Dew, coffee's my biggest issue. I drink coffee all the time. I don't know about you guys, but I could drink coffee seriously all day long. Like make a pot, sip on it, and then it'll get cold and I will either dump it out or warm it up again. But I need to get away from that because I've just been feeling very unhealthy and lazy because I don't have a job anymore. So I'm basically on YouTube, watching YouTube, sitting here and not feeling like I have energy or anything to do. So I'm just excited to get to working out and feeling good. Selena, are you ready to go to bed?
What?
Love me some coffee, but I have to earn it.
What?
Busy Little House. I'm about to go to Busy Little House's channel right now. Because now I'm all like curious what you look like and what you have on your channel now that I know you more. I'm so happy, Busy Little House, that you came in here and that we got to meet on here. I've probably seen you before, but the way I have seen you. What am I thinking? Just ignore me. I have too many. My problem is when I started doing YouTube, I was doing YouTube for fun. Like I had no intention in even trying to get monetized. I was just doing it for fun because I've always wanted a TV show, and I was like, might as well.
Why?
Well, anyway,
Okay, Mama.
I started going to, I saw a live and I was bored one night and I was like, what's this live about? I popped into the live to see like what's going on in here. And it was like a support group. And don't take offense to this, but I'm just going to ask you guys or tell you guys something that I learned too. That was a little bit, I don't know what you'd call it. It was just, I felt weird. Like I felt like something wasn't right. But I kept doing it. Like it was like an addiction. I have to go to these lives and I have to add, 50 people. YouTube would let you add 81 people in one night in a live. And I did. I was adding a lot of people. And I thought that I was like a big deal to get subscribers. Like I thought I needed to hurry up and get them. And that's how I felt. I felt super anxious in those lives that I went to. And I'm not putting them down because that's just what they do. But for me, I just feel like I wish I would have never fallen into that because I seriously did. Like I was addicted to grabbing subscribers up real quick. And it was like supposed to be like this support group. But I'm wanting to make my support group 5 or 10 people. Make it a realistic group and stay with that group and keep going back because let me tell you guys, if you guys have probably noticed it too if you went to those lives. I keep pointing my finger at you and I'm not trying to be rude, so I'm going to point that way. I just talk and point. But yes, so far from winning subs. And that's the thing is, I think a lot of people, the light bulb is like going off for everyone recently, like the last couple weeks. I've been noticing everyone is learning it. Like we're all catching on to what is going on, and it is so bad. I kind of wish that I had, I would much rather have my 1,000 subscribers next year, literally like next year, and my YouTube watch time, my retention time, to be like 7 minutes out of a 10-minute video. You know, I need that watch time, that watch retention up. And I completely went down the wrong path, you guys. And some people don't want to admit it. Some people that go to these lives and people that host those lives, no offense to them, like great job. But for my personal opinion and for like super like real growth and truth, it is the real truth here, guys. The real truth, even if it hurts your feelings, when you go into those lives and you're adding 81 people a night, just don't. Just don't. Like, I've learned my lesson. I made it to 1,000 subscribers. I had 20. I should have stuck with them because at that time, when I had 20 subscribers, my watch retention was 85%, you guys. 85%. Like, that's amazing. That's like a big YouTuber percentage. They were watching 85% of my video. The majority, like most people. Nowadays, it's almost embarrassing to even say it. And I'm like, damn. I mean, not damn. Shh. Darn it. That's how intense it gets when I talk about it. I get so mad. So I get my 1,000 subscribers. I'm here. Yay. Congrats to me. When I hit 1,021, I realized what I was doing wrong. And I'm like, why did I do that? I don't know. Like, it just hit me. I'm like, why did I do that? Like, that was so stupid. Because then I went into my watch retention and all of my new 1,000 friends, supporters, support for support, you know, they're blue for you. No. They were not for me. None of them. You guys, I hope you're laughing. Let me check the chat. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings here, but I'm just speaking the truth because it all helps us all to know this. And the people that are new to YouTube, I wish I could just figure out how to tell them without them thinking I'm just like trying to be hateful and like, no, don't go get subscribers. And they're like, why? We want subscribers. We want a big channel. And I'm like, no, you don't. You don't want more friends. Just stay where you're at. I promise you. A slow growth is way better. And it actually, like one time, I got so mad when I don't know what was going on. I was going through my womanly time of the month or what. But I went on there and I already knew it was going to be bad. My watch retention was just completely ruined. And I don't know why I got back on there because I told myself, don't check it again. Don't check it today. Don't check it tomorrow. Wait like 2 months and then check it. And not add anybody. So I've been stuck at 1.3 for like a few months now. Like I've been stuck here. But it's saying I got 17 subscribers in the last 28 days. But I haven't been going and getting people. I haven't gone to lives. I haven't done any of that. So it's saying I got 17 people, but my subscriber count has not changed. So what I'm hoping and thinking is that the bad subscribers, the horrible subscribers are falling off. The busy little house. Let me see if this makes sense to you. I know meeting my fate in meeting you. I know that is crazy. But I'm going to see if this makes sense to you. Busy little house. So it's saying the last 28 days, it's saying I got 17 new subscribers. It says plus 17. Okay, so I haven't gone out and gotten anybody, and my subscriber count has not changed. Like, it hasn't, like, gone up in the number. It stayed at 1334, I think it is. And it's been staying like that for a long time. But it's saying in the last 28 days, I've gained 17. So does that mean that as I'm losing them, like the bad subscribers, they're falling off, and I'm getting maybe the new people are filling their spot, so the actual number's not changing. Does that make sense? Like my count isn't changing, but it's saying that I gained 17. So I'm thinking, the people that aren't watching me, like 17 of them had fallen off, and I've gained 17 good ones for that month. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like how that's even makes sense. Because I don't go to lives anymore. I don't go grab people. If I find somebody I like, I subscribe to them and I watch them because I like them. But that does make sense to you? That would make sense, yes. Born Eraser. Okay, so I guess that's what it is. Because I'm like, I don't care that my subscriber count isn't changing. But if that's what that means, like the plus 17, then maybe those are a good 17 that I got. So yeah, I'm just basically trying to, like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. You saw me in a live and said fellow mama. That's how I am. I actually loved when I would get in those lives, even though I wasn't comfortable in those lives because it was like a big party to race and grab people. And I didn't realize what it was doing to my channel when those people are not visiting me and were popping in and saying, hello, cute dog. I didn't know all that stuff then. And now I've like looked into it and I've learned, where I went wrong. And so I'm down here in this hole trying to get out and like grow out of it. And it may take like a whole year for me to fix what I've done to my channel. And that's what I was saying, that one night I seriously, no, I seen you alone. Oh, you saw me on Meet the Franks. Okay, good. I was thinking that. I was like, I haven't been to lives in a long time. Like, I don't go to anybody's lives anymore. I mean, like those lives, you know what I mean? Like the people that are like trying to grab people. Those lives. I'm talking about, yeah. So yeah, you probably saw me Meet the Franks where she was having like a regular conversation. But that's actually what I like finding. And is finding like moms and family channels, because that's what I'm doing. So the other ones that I have a hard time focusing on. Yes, I remember you now. I'm over here on your channel right now. Look. I remember that. You see? I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I was looking at you. I'm like, wait a minute. I do remember her. I was trying to tell you that earlier, that I did remember you. I've been sitting on your page. Congratulations to our winners. A walk down the old country road. Happy Earth Day. And a thank you message. I need to come back and watch more because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you didn't have that many videos. That's right. You are like super new. Not new, but because you've been on here for 2 months. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 13 videos. So it looks like you post every week or once a week. I need to seriously like save you. And my problem is, you guys, that I have horrible memory. And I have so much in my brain going on that I'll literally like just forget to watch someone. I'm not like saying, oh, I'm not going to watch you. It's just like so much going on that if somebody doesn't like message me on Instagram or throw a video at me, like literally slap me in the face with it. Short-term memory loss. Yes. If you don't like throw it in my face, like I seriously will not go watch it, because I'm not like, I have issues. I have ADHD. Like, you seriously have to send it through Instagram or message me on Instagram and be like, hello. Hello, girl. Do you see me? Do you hear me? I'm trying to tell you I got a new video. Then that'll get my attention. I'll be like, why is she yelling? And then I'll go check you out. You got to yell at me. Yes, short-term memory loss. I only started YouTube because a friend told me that I should. I follow lots of amazing friends. My YouTube family is amazing. I don't hardly know how to use Instagram. Well, let me tell you something that's funny. I've been using Instagram for a long time because I've started a few different businesses. And one day, I don't know if Chelsea will see this. I think she went to sleep. But Heidi, you can laugh at this. So one day, Heidi, one day, Chelsea texted me, and she said something about, you know, well, maybe we could talk on whatever. And then she was saying something, and she put IG, and I was like, IG, like I don't know what IG means. So I went and Googled it, and I'm like, oh yeah, Instagram. Okay, yeah, I'll catch you over there. Like she said it. I know she didn't text it. She said it to me. I think she was like IG, and I'm like IG. I don't even know what IG is, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Instagram. I've been using Instagram forever. Like, what am I doing? What am I thinking? The busy little house. Oh, you said you can't spell it. Good morning, happy learning. Thank you so much for coming in here. I know your time zone is so different over there. She said she said good morning, and right now it's our, oh wait, no, it's 12:03 a.m. So it's just like super early morning. Thank you, busy little house. I'm glad that you're having fun. I'm definitely going to go over to you. And you do have Instagram though, right? Busy little house. You do have it though. Oh my gosh. So you just now learned what IG means. So instead of typing out Instagram, if you don't know how to spell Instagram, now we both know that you can just write IG. IG. And then with that live that I told you about, that bigger YouTuber, I was talking to her on FaceTime. She was like I felt embarrassed because she was like, so what's your Instagram, your IG handle? I said, my IG handle. And I seriously looked it up and was like, oh yeah, it's my my username. Let me tell you what it is. I didn't know what handle meant. Like when somebody says Instagram handle, they're meaning your username. Like what do they need to type in to get a hold of you? So my IG handle is the _4fam. Now you know what that means. My IG handle is the _4fam.
I knew what IG stands for, but I didn't know what IG stands for.
Yeah, she seriously said IG handle, and I was like, let me
If
go.
that makes sense, though.
Go check.
I'd be like, oh, yeah.
I just didn't know what that meant. Like handle. I didn't know if she meant like the link or
Yeah, no,
like the username or the actual name on the top. So I was lost. I was like, I don't know. I'll just be asking you. You're my tech teacher. See, I've learned a lot. You know how I grew up. We didn't have all this, so I seriously had to learn everything. I typed so slow, like texting. Like I did not know how to text at all. Like I was so horrible. But now I'm like pretty fast at it. And also I can use my little microphone and do what is that called? The speech typing? Like where you talk and it types for you. You can just talk into your phone and it types the text message. So now I use that a lot too. But yeah, I was going to tell you if you, why can't they just say username? Because it's not cute enough. You have to be cute. What's your handle? Like it's supposed to be professional, I guess. Like IG handle, like your Twitter. You gotta have a Twitter. I got me a Twitter. I don't know how to use it, but I put posts on there. I go ahead and put a post up, figure it out, hope somebody sees it because I don't know how else to like work it. You're funny, LOL. Thank you, Born Eraser. I usually just end up like cracking myself up, especially this late. Usually around 1 a.m., like 12 to like 3 a.m., I get super like super funny. Like super not funny. I get super tired, and so I'm like delirious, I think. So I end up saying things wrong. Today 2 of my channel friends are doing live at the same time. I know it's is it this guy? I wish he could see me. I wonder if he has me on his phone right now. Look at him. He's getting all fancy. Do you guys see he has the big huge Rode mic now and headset? I wonder if he can see this. I'm waiting for him to like recognize it. I can't see his chat. But anyway, yeah, that's the Sparks Family TV. And if you guys that is so funny. Happy learning the busy little house. Yes, have opened his in tab 2. I don't know if he said he was watching, and I told him I'm running his. So I don't know if he can see this or not. But yeah, I'm just letting him. One of you guys should type that. Tell him that I'm tell him I'm advertising his channel. Oh, hey Heidi. I thought you went to bed. I didn't know what happened to you. Yeah, Heidi, tell him that I was advertising him. I was showing off his channel. Making sure that I have him running too. Yes, busy little house, a big circle of love. You guys should definitely go live and let your kids be in there and everything. It makes it more comfortable, I think, when you're first starting out lives, to have like a family member, a couple family members be with you. And it just makes it more, it makes it easier to like talk and feel comfortable. Or that was how it was for me anyway. Thank you, Zad family. Oh, Born Eraser, you said, what's your handle? It's fancy and opens the cabinet door. Yeah, you know, a handle and username different, but the same. I know, like, why is it seriously called the handle? I see what you're saying, though. It's like a door to my channel, a door to my life. I guess, I don't know why it's a handle. I just thought it was crazy that she said handle instead of like a username. Unless in Michigan, not Michigan, Washington, maybe that's what they say, your handle. I'm like, okay. But I'm going to start using that because I want to sound more professional. I started a business. I started Arbonne too. And so I got to start using these bigger words. My username, not username, handle. Good to see you, Heidi, or good to see you, Zad family. Happy Learning was talking to you. How are you doing? If you're talking to me, I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's super late already. Oh my gosh, I can talk the legs off a dog. Yes, and I don't know what it is with me, but I get on a live and I start talking, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. It's like as soon as you go live, you get chatty, which is weird. You just do, you start talking. I will panic. Oh, Heidi, thank you so much. Thank you for telling him that I had him running, because I told him, I actually went live a little bit ago, and my live for some reason cut out, and he was saying that he wanted to go live too. I was like, go ahead. It's not a problem. So I told him if he went live, I'll go ahead and let his play through while mine is on. I was like, go ahead. I'm not trying to keep anybody from doing it. Anybody can go live anytime. Yes, I don't know what it is. It makes sure when I first started doing lives, it was making my, like I felt like my chest was like pounding. Like I was so nervous and shaky. And then now you just have to think of it as like you're recording a video, except you actually get to talk to people. You know, you don't see all these people. Guarantee you nobody's going to be sitting there, you know, making fun of you. Like they're probably talking to you because they're seriously bored. Or not bored, or they're laying in bed. Like a lot of times I'll be laying in bed. Somebody will go live at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I'll get so excited for it because I just like to watch people and have a conversation with someone. So if you go live, don't worry about people showing up because they do. People will show up to your lives. They'll see your name, they'll recognize you, and they will jump on. And I would say if you're going to go live, to try to go around like the evening hours, even though you're tired. I would definitely recommend going live like anytime after 8 is like perfect because everybody's eating their dinner and everyone's just sitting around looking and browsing on YouTube. So definitely anytime after like 7:30 on at night is when a lot of people are just sitting around. Another thing, Busy Little House. I was going to let you in on this. I don't know if anybody's told you about how many hours you get when you go live. Let me know if you know that answer, because if you don't, I can share that with you because I don't mind. I will, but I have to refrain from being Oprah and like tossing free crap at people. Like you get a tomato plant and you get a tomato plant. Oh my gosh, tomato plants. I cannot wait to get some land because I want to be able to grow a garden. I want to try to do like grow herbs and berries. I even want to try strawberries. And I know they're like really, they're harder to take care of, but I want to have a huge garden. I want to have my little herbs in their boxes. I love plants, and Rob loves plants. So, yes, I'm just nervous making a simple video, let alone doing a live, but I'm doing better. I made 5 shirt videos already. Let me go to you. I recognize you, and like I said earlier, you guys, my fault for this. When I went crazy and grabbed a whole bunch of subscribers, I got so many that it was hard for me to get to everybody. Like it would take me 1 hour to visit 6 channels to watch their full video and give them that watch retention that we need. So when people come to my live and they stay in there, I know automatically that because they stayed, that they are truly like listening to me and, you know, are here. You know, they're not clicking into a live and clicking out. They're staying in there. So it makes me want to go and check these people out. So I'm actually going to screenshot my screen right now for the people that are here in this chat so I can go check you guys out tomorrow morning. If I can do this without messing up. Okay. Because I know I need to catch up on people that are in here. Okay, let me check the chat again. Yes, definitely. Born Eraser and what Busy Little House was saying. Yes, great job on the little steps. Cheers to the little steps. Yes, that is so good to see people doing this because I know a lot of people struggle with that, and I struggled with it for a long time, and I still do. Just getting comfortable with doing a video. Like I'll make a video. Even my introduction is actually funny. I don't know if you guys have issues with this, but I finally moved on to where I'm like, I'm not going to keep editing this video and being self-conscious about what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it. You know, let's not think about it like that because we judge ourselves and we like think too much in depth on when we're talking on camera. And I know I probably sound different on the live than I do in my videos. In my lives, I feel like I'm more myself and more calmed down. because I don't have time to edit. Like, I just say what I'm going to say and I act me. Then when I get on camera, I feel like I'm on camera. Like, it feels almost worse being on camera than going live. I don't know. It's weird. So, anyway, yeah, so great job, Born Eraser, for getting past fears and just getting it done, making videos. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The funny part about doing the intros is I was talking with Chelsea about this, is I kept on saying, like repeating my intros. I'd be like, hey guys, welcome back, and then delete it. And I would get stuck on that. Like, I would seriously have to put it away, put my whole phone away, go outside, do something else, do laundry, fold some clothes, wash some dishes, and then come back to it and not look at myself. Instead of looking at myself, like right here, you see I'm looking at myself at the camera, looking at myself. And instead of looking right there when you're doing your videos and intros and looking at yourself, how you're talking, like, ooh, I don't like that, I don't like this. Instead of looking at your face, turn over and look at that camera hole right here. And that will help you a lot. And that's what I learned too, is when you're looking in that camera, in your lives and in videos, people feel like they are, you're talking to them. And it also gets you away from looking at yourself. Yeah, looking at yourself, it makes you more nervous. Like right now when I'm talking to me, I'm looking at me in the camera. I have a lot going on. So I'm just going to continue to look over at the people that I'm speaking to keep them interacted, or see, I can't even talk. Just interact with people. You know what I mean? Talk to each other through the camera hole. Oh yes, I did screenshot you guys just because I want to remember you guys so I can go check you out in the morning. Yes, and I still have that problem with the ums, and I just said it a second before that. I say so much, and I did not realize that. I say and actually way too much, and I think that's where I spend most of my time editing, is chopping out the ums. So anyway, actually, so and then it's like crap, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I said it so much. Like, I don't know if I have like a spot in my brain where I'm like, see, I said again. And you don't notice it till you're talking and you're like, I'm not going to say anymore. And then when you start talking, you say it a lot. Like, you say it like 1,000 times in one sentence. Born Eraser said, thank you. I caught me doing that too at the little busy house. Yes, I thought maybe it was just me. I didn't know if it was just me saying but I say a lot. And actually, so actually, or anyways, or so. But that's okay. That's another thing, is we don't want to get focused on that so much. We can't focus on it because it will drive us crazy. Trying to edit, trying to be perfect, trying to do all that, and we don't need to stress. See? We don't need to stress, period. Onward. I say and a and so. Yes. Happy Learning had a question or two. See, you guys? I needed that reminder. What did I see up here? What did I see? Thank you. There, if you remember, I was in here other night when your daughter... I'll get there. If you remember, I was in here the other night when your daughter... When my daughter was awake. Was that with the older daughter, Ariana, or with the younger daughter? Oh, how much time in a week should one put in a live? I'm sorry, Happy Learning. Happy Learning, how much time should one put in a live? Okay, so that is a tricky one. So when you go live, I'm just going to give you an example to let you guys know why it's beneficial to go live. Many reasons for watch time and for your videos, for your channel to get out there. When you send a video out, a regular video on your channel, you send it out, it's going to reach a few people. Obviously, it's going to reach your people that are subscribed to you. Even if they're real or fake, it's going to just reach out to those few people and might bring your retention down. With a live, my average retention on my lives are 10 minutes. So that's pretty good. A 10-minute average of watch time is very good, considering my videos are normally like between 1 and 2 minutes. Like my channel is doing, I mean, not my channel. Some of my videos are doing very badly. Let's just say that. And I don't think it's because it's horrible content. I think it's because I did the friend for friend thing and it went bad. They don't come and watch me. Or they'll pop in and say, hello, full watch. And they literally watched for like 30 seconds. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to get into that topic. I want to talk about what she just asked me. When I went live for 1 hour, one day, I think it was 8 hours that I got from that live. And then one day I went for 2 hours. I went live for 2 hours. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, I did. I went live for 2 hours and I got 15 hours. And then the other night I went live from midnight to 3 a.m. You know, when you would think people are asleep. 12 at night, midnight to 3 a.m. I stayed live that whole entire time for 3 hours. Some people left. They said goodnight. And I was like, okay, good night. And other people replaced them. Like different people came in. And in that 3 hour time, I got 29 hours, you guys. 29 hours from midnight to 3 a.m. And I was doing what I'm doing now. I'm talking. So that's why I definitely encourage you guys to go live if you're working on retention, watch time, and also gaining good subscribers, because your lives are actually not just going to subscribers, they're going all over. Sometimes you'll get the most random people in your live. Like you'll get people that are like weirdos sometimes. You don't even know how they found you, but they popped up out of nowhere. So your lives to gain a lot more subscribers and get people's attention and show them your channel, you're a new channel for them. You know, put as much energy as you can into it. So it's hard from midnight to 3 a.m. because you're tired, but you have to try to remember that in this time that you're going live, you have a very high possibility that somebody new has dropped in and you don't know, because most of the time they won't even leave a comment. It'll just say you gained 8 subscribers in your live. It'll actually tell you that at the end of the live. I wish there was a way to show you guys this without me ending this. Maybe I can figure it out. Oh, right here. I'll show you guys right here. This is perfect. Okay, so definitely go live, you guys, because I'm about to show you something that most people will not show you for no reason. I never understood that. Like, why don't people want you to grow? Seriously, why don't they want you to know what's going on? They don't want you to know how to get hours. They don't want you to know how to grow the real way and the right way. You know, everybody's worried about themselves. Most people are selfish, and like we all have a selfish part of us. And I try to work on that, because we do. Like, people have selfish, we're all selfish. But I don't understand on YouTube, though, why we don't share that. Why big YouTubers won't tell us, you know, what did you do to make it there? What was some tip? What would you advise us to do to grow? What's a healthy way? Like, what are we supposed to do next? Give us some advice, but nobody shares that. And I'm not a professional, but since I have gone live and nobody ever showed me this, I want to show the people that are in this live some screenshots that I took of the lives that I've done. So let me go over here to my pictures on this tablet. Okay. So this one right here, you guys missed, some of you guys missed this one that I did a couple hours ago. My first live. And here it is right here. I hope that you guys can see this because I'm going to be mad if not. All right, you see that right there? It says playbacks 38, peak concurrence 8. That means, I'm thinking that that means 8 people keep coming back, the same people. So peak concurrence, like they keep coming back. New subscribers, I didn't get any subscribers this time. And then right here, my average duration, my duration was 1 minute and 10 seconds. An hour, I mean not a minute, an hour and 10 minutes live got me 6 hours. 6 hours of watch time. My average retention rate was 1024. You guys see that? So that was earlier. So that's why I say wait to go live until late, like late at night, like right now. Like 9 or 8 o'clock at night and on, because that was earlier today and I feel like people were eating dinner and really didn't have time to stop in. So that was actually a low one. Normally when I do like an hour and 10 minutes, it's a lot more hours than that. But yeah, so that's one. Let me see if I can find another one in here that has more than that. Okay, so that one's the same one. I'm at 1 minute and 10. So I know I went live the other day. This one. This one was 20. Oh, this was a little bit ago when my live cut out. My live cut off for some reason. But I went for 20 minutes. You see this one? 20 minutes. And I got 7 watch time average and 49 minutes. I almost made an hour of watch time going live for 20 minutes. So even if you don't know what to talk about, if you go live for 20 minutes, just 20 minutes of your time, you can get almost an hour of watch time. That was like not that great, but for 20 minutes, that's pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys in on some of this because I get so excited like when a live ends, and I encourage people to go live. If you're scared, just like forget that you're scared. Don't care about what other people think of you, because when you're going live and people are popping in and watching you, you are benefiting from it. So even if you have somebody that hates you or doesn't like you or thinks you're crazy or whatever, ignore them, because while they're sitting there hating on you, you're gaining watch time. And I also like to go live. I was going to tell you this is my boyfriend works night shift. So I'm usually like wide awake at night. So he goes to bed and I'm bored to death. So I'm like, I might as well go live now and show people what, show people ideas. We can carry on a conversation, get to know each other. I can share my little secrets of watch time. Definitely go definitely go live. Because, yeah, and can you imagine the people that have like 50 people in their lives, 20 or 50 people in their lives? They have to be getting like, a lot. Like the other night I went live for the 3 hours and I got 29 hours of watch time. 29. Like that is just crazy to me. So I can imagine with 30 to 50 people how many hours they get in one night going live for like 3 hours. It's probably like 100 or 200 hours in one night. I don't know. I can get your state arranged. Happy learning. Did I not understand that? Like, did I not understand that? What did you say? Your state arranged? Let me see if I can find myself on here. Oh, dang it. I can't do that. I was trying to show you guys something else on this other tablet. And I have Sparks Family playing on this other TV or this other tablet. So I don't really want to stop his live while he's live. So let me see if I can find this other picture I was going to show you. The other day when I went live and I was just like, I don't even know how I got that many hours. There it is right there. You guys ready to see it? Here you go. Here you go, guys. I don't even know what's going on. I probably have no wrenches in here. They probably went to sleep. Dang it. Is it pretty bad, busy little house? Or are you guys just joking? Are you guys joking right now? Is somebody pranking me? Like, what is going on here? Oh, nope, all good. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Like, I'm trying to log in and see the chat because I'm trying to use the iPad so I can show you guys this. Okay. Oh my gosh, why does it not let me read my chat? My second question is still unanswered. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and answer your second question. Let me show you this right here. This is the one from the other day. 3 hours of 3 hours the other night. And that's I was going to show you guys that. I got 3 hours of, oh my gosh. I was live for 3 hours. I got 29 hours of watch time. 8 hours of 8 hours. 8 new subscribers. 14 people that keep coming back. 121 playbacks, which is people that backed it up and rewatched it. So anyway, I wanted to show that so you guys don't think I'm telling stories. No stories tonight. 3 hours live, 29 hours watch time. So go do this, you guys. Go live. Okay. Now, let me get back to the chat so I can see what's going on. Okay. Oh, she was saying that this was insane. Okay, thanks. I know it's frowned upon. Oh, happy learning. My other question was, I'll be visiting Nainital, a beautiful hill station with a Crater Lake in India. Want to do some lives there? Yes, that is really a really good idea. To go live at places that other people might not get to see. Like, I think it's a really good idea. And there was a lady that used to do that. She would go walking at the park and she would take us on her walks, but she doesn't go live anymore. I think she was just going live mainly to get the hours, and then she stopped doing it. But she used to go walk outside and go live. So yeah, I think that would be a really good idea. And it gives you something to like show people. So if you don't like, I mean, it's better than sitting on a couch like what I'm doing right now. I'm just sitting on the couch with the wall. So I think going outside is a really good idea. Happy learning. Oh my gosh, busy little house. You were saying it was exclusive. I just wanted you guys to see that. So it will encourage you to go live, please. Because I did not know that until I went live one day. And I was seriously shocked when I was like I wasn't expecting like that many. I was thinking maybe like an hour and a half or something of watch time. But not like 15 and 29 and all that. So, what did you say? The busy little house, you said, so I know it's frowned upon, but I leave at least 3 YouTubers long. But I leave at least 3 YouTubers long lives going all day as I work outside. I don't know who frowns on it because I don't frown on it. I think that's perfectly fine. That also brings up their watch retention time too. When you're running their lives and you're running their videos or you're running their channel, I don't see anything wrong with that. Because it's also bringing their retention up. You're bringing up their retention because you're watching in full when it's really just playing through. I don't see anything wrong in it. Like, you know, people have to help each other and we have to grow, and at least you're doing that and not popping into her video and saying nice video when you only watched 1 minute. So I think it's fine to let it run. To me, that's perfectly fine. I've been doing that for a couple of people too. I've run their channels. Like right now, you guys, he's live. Oh, he's live. That was because of you guys. You guys messed me up. You guys did it to me. Man, this iPad. I'm over here like trying to prove to you that I'm running their channel or running his live, and then I look back and it's gone. Like, what the heck is going on? It's Sparks Family TV. They're actually live right now. And he asked me, he's like, I'm going to go live too. I'm like, that's fine. I don't care. Everybody go live. Everybody leave this and go live. Like, it's going to help your channel. You have to focus on you first and then other people. You're on here. You are on YouTube to be a entertainer. That's why you're here. This is not Facebook. This is not Instagram. We're not here to get a whole bunch of friends. We're here to be an entertainer. That's why you have a channel. Oh my gosh, why can I not find him? Sparks Family TV. It's because I'm not logged into this tablet, so when I try to do all this, it's saying he's not live. Maybe that's why it already went off. Videos, maybe? Oh no, it says he is on live. Okay. So anyway, you guys, let me get back to you guys. Yes, it was amazing to live there. Yeah, that's true. The reception out at the park, you want to make sure that you're not on Wi-Fi, obviously, and that you're using the phone's service to go live out in the park. Yes, it was amazing to live there. I still miss my school days and natural beauty. You must visit once and let me know when you plan. I can get your stay arranged. Oh, I see what she was saying earlier. Sorry, you guys. I'm getting back caught up now. You trying to pick up? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Happy learning and busy little house. Busy little house said you can repost your question in all caps. Seriously. Like, I need to catch up on this live. What am I doing right now? LOL. Yes, what are you doing right now? Go live, you guys. Hey, Mac or Die, I saw you coming into the chat, and I hope that you are still here. I am trying to catch up with the chat because I was not able to see the chat at the moment. So I'm just now getting back to everybody and making sure I say hello to everybody. Hi, the Martinez. The Martinezes. Martinezes. You guys. Let me see you. You don't have any videos? You do have videos. Hey, I want to teach you something, Martinez's. Like, I'm so excited that you came here. And I hope that you'll stay here to hear me. So, how do you How did you start? How do I say this? And I started this week with 200. Congratulations on, yes, definitely congratulations on your subscribers. Thank you so much for coming in here. You said you went from, oh, you started this week with 200 and you were at 280. So I wanted to give you guys a little tip. I don't know if this is, you on here, because I see you, whenever I clicked on your page, on your channel, that you were, a kid, I think. Are you a little kid? Are you like, 9? I'm trying to look. I feel like you're like the same age as Ariana. No, Ariana's 12. So, yeah, you look like you're 9. Are you like 9 years old? So, yes. 14. Oh my gosh, you are so much, smaller than Ariana. Ariana is, 12. My daughter is, 12 years old. And, she looks way older than you. Thank you so much for coming in here. And that is so cool that you are 14 and you have a channel and you have videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 videos. That is really cool. And what's really cool is that you like drawing and doing art, and so does Ariana. She likes doing art and making slime. That's really cool. So I wanted to tell you something, Martinez's, that will help you. Are you still in here? Born Eraser, all right, why I got to go. Thank you. Good night to you all. Thank you, Born Eraser. Thank you so much for coming to my live. I really, really appreciate you coming in here. I'm pretty sure that you were here the whole time. So I'm very grateful for you, and I will try to, I screenshotted my screen. So I'll make sure tomorrow that I show my appearance at your channel and I watch a full video. So when you see my comment, just know that I'm seriously, like, honestly watching the full video, because I don't visit a ton of channels a day. I will stick to the people that were in my live. I will be at Busy Little House, the Martinez's, Born Eraser, and Happy Learning. That's where I'll be tomorrow. 4 channels. 5, 4. Yeah, that is where I'm going to be. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming in here. Good night, and hope you have a good sleep. Martinez's, oh yes, thank you. I know, I was excited. I won my $100. I really appreciate you watching that. And I will definitely be over tomorrow. So the Martinez's, I was going to tell you a little tip, something that I did. I was going to lives, like going to different lives. And I was doing it like a different way. Like, it wasn't like these lives. Like, this live is a small live that I'm in, and that you're in right now. This live has like 3 or 4 people in it, and these are perfect lives to go into. The little small lives, because they're real people that are really trying to support each other. And when you go to those big lives, I don't know if you've been to them, but there's lives where there's like 30 or 50 people, sometimes 20 people. Those people are in there to make their channel look better, so they want to get like 50 or 200 subscribers or 1,000. They want you to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. But it actually damaged my channel doing that. I went to a bunch of big lives and I added people like crazy. I added like up to what the limit was for YouTube. I could gain 81 subscribers in one day, and then it would completely shut me down. It wouldn't let me add any more people unless I unsubscribed from somebody. So your limit on YouTube is 81 subscribers in one day. And that's what I did every single day. I maxed it out. Subscribed to 81 channels. And honestly, like, being honest, doing that, I did not visit those 81 people. that's unrealistic. There was no way for me to visit 81 channels. So those lives are, they're not what they're making it sound like. They're not these great support groups. And you meet a lot of really good people. I'm not saying that. I met a lot of people. But it hurt my channel because I have 1,000 subscribers that I got from these lives. And they only watch my videos. I don't know if you know how to check your watch retention. But these people were watching for literally like 58 seconds. My video is 10 minutes long. If YouTube sees that somebody is watching on average, the people are watching on average a normal 1 to 2 minutes of your video, YouTube's like, nope, we're not going to send you out to the world. You know, you're not going to grow anymore. They're not going to push you out, is what I'm saying. So the best way, and why I want to tell you this, is because I'm so excited for you, because your channel is just starting out. It's fresh, brand new. You can grow slowly. And all these people, like the people that are in this live, if you come into these people's lives, like Heidi and Happy Learning, and stick with that little group of people, or this group, like I keep coming live, and you pop in here, then keep talking or keep connected with these small, like 4 or 5 people, because they're going to bring your watch retention up. So stick with the small lives and you will do really well. Yes, the big lives are ridiculous. They do not care about you. No, because what they're caring about is they have 50 people in their live. These people are watching for 3 hours because they're addicted to getting more people. And meanwhile, they're telling you, grow, grow, grow. But really, it's, you know, you're giving them like 2,000 hours watch time in 3 hours of their live. They go live for 3 hours and they get like 2,000 hours of watch time. So it's for them. True, Happy Learning said, true big ones never care. Those who care are the ones lacking watch time and hence will still look for support. Small channels are the real supporters. Yes, Happy Learning, they are. Heidi, oh, thank you for coming back in here. I see you like popping in and out. You said exactly, I hate looking at someone's channel and they have 20 versus and so many, oh yeah, they have like 20 views and so many subs. Yes, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. The Busy Little House said, thanks for a great night. Keep up what you're doing. Oh, thank you so much, Busy Little House. Sorry, I just now see this. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in here, the Busy Little House. I can't wait to go check you out tomorrow. You guys see, this is what I'm talking about. I've been friends with the Busy Little House for about a month or 2. And I have so many distractions from all these notifications of fake friends, fake subscribers, that I keep on missing my real people. So what I have to do is figure out how to remove myself from all of the subscriptions that I don't watch. That way, when I get a real notification, I make sure to attend their lives or watch their videos. So, Busy Little House, thank you so much for coming in here. Happy Learning. Good night. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I can't wait to see you guys in my next live, because I'm getting to know you guys all. It's the same people. I swear, it's like almost the same exact people every single time I go live, which I really do love. And then remember, you guys, if you guys go live, I will be there. Make sure to send me a little message on Instagram so that I show up, because sometimes I'm like distracted. It's not that I ignored you, it's that I'm seriously distracted. Martinez is, yeah, I try not to grow as much. I try at least to get 20 subscribers for a week and then I get more. Thank you so much for the tips. Yes, like, yeah, if you go slowly and you're able to visit those people, then that is so awesome. And I just want to make sure that those people are focusing on your retention time, which means they need to be watching full videos, not faking it, saying full watch, I watched it because if they're watching 30 seconds, just enough time to write a little cute comment, they're probably bringing your retention down. And it's very damaging. Like right now, I'm in the very bottom with my channel. Like I've dug a hole for myself. And it's going to take a long time to repair that problem. Just because I probably have about 1,000 friends that don't watch me. Like I have 1,000 subscribers. I've hit that amount. But it's going to take me a while to get that 4,000 watch time. Just because they're not watching the full 10 minutes. So it's going to take me like 200 videos to get that watch time. Unless I go live. Heidi said, I'm still here. Busy House. I always see Busy House on here. I haven't checked her out though. Good night, happy learning. Good night, happy learning, and I hope to see you in another one of our lives, maybe in one of Heidi's live when she goes live, or maybe you'll go live. Happy learning. Heidi says, yeah, make sure you are getting genuine people. You are so cute. Yes, I know. I was thinking that she was like an older person. And I clicked on it. I was like, oh my gosh. So I love when I see younger people starting a channel. And then I also love it when I see that they're a small channel. Because I know right away that we can encourage them to grow in a healthy way. And not get caught up in the numbers. Because that's when it gets stressful, is you will reach that 1,000 mark. But more important than subscribers, more importantly than anything in the world on YouTube, is your watch retention. You need them to be up there, like over half of your video. They need to be watching. Otherwise, it just looks bad to YouTube. So I would focus on that watch retention, make some good videos, be entertaining, put some thumbnails in there, put some cuts, lots of cuts and noises. And, yeah. When I do, me too. Okay, Heidi. And happy learning. Okay. It's so funny because I say, Rob says I say bye to Chelsea when I'm talking to Chelsea on the phone. When I'm talking to Chelsea on my phone, Rob was like, he's like, how many times are you going to tell her bye? He said, it takes you guys so long to say goodbye. Like, I say bye like 10 times. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, yeah, you too. Have a good night. Okay, yeah, you too. Okay, good night. And like, why does it take so long to say bye? Happy learning. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. We all appreciate you. And I'm so happy to have our little group here. And just all help each other out. Yes, and Heidi says, yes, we are all sisters now. I know. Like, even like the other day, it was super funny. I mean, I can't wait till we can actually, I can talk to you, Heidi, on the phone. That would be fun to hear your voice on the phone. But, it was super funny the other day. I was trying to remember what it was. Chelsea was talking to me on the phone. And she was just getting so irritated. She's like, you know what? I have to go. Like, I have to go right now. I have to go. Like, she was so irritated and so mad. I was like, okay, bye. It's fine. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. I know you're busy. Bye. But it was super funny because, like, when we first talked, it was like, okay, all right, well, I'll just go ahead and let you go. And now she's just, we're like straight up with each other. Okay. Or she'll just be cussing. I have to go now. I'm like, okay. And then I just hear this beep. Like she just hung up on me. I'm like, girl, you need to chill out. It's pretty funny. Paris, you need to go outside. Please don't pee on the floor. Okay. Go potty. Do not dig on the porch, Paris. Paris, no. No. Okay, sorry, I had to let Paris out. I'm going to let this, I'm going to end this live in a minute. But I was going to tell you guys that Paris is finding something underneath our deck. I don't know if it's a big raccoon, possum, what it is. But it's underneath our deck. And instead of just standing there barking at the deck, she digs through the wood. Like, she's using her claws to dig through the porch. Like, she's digging a hole in the wooden porch. And it's like a deck. It's deck boards. I don't know what it is under that porch, but she is like, it's not even our deck. Like, we're renting this place. And she seriously runs out. I'm thinking she's going pee. And then I look out the window and she's like, her mouth is drooling. And she's got her face like buried into the wood and is like chewing and digging at the porch. So I don't know what's under there, but she gets so mad. She'll be barking at it, digging and acting crazy. So anyway, that was just like a little fun fact for you guys. Yes, you said Chelsea Wood. She's not here to back herself up. She already knows, though. It's super funny. Oh my goodness. I know, it's pretty funny. It's just me and you. I think I need to end this live here. It's pretty funny because it's just me and you talking. Hello, Heidi. I won't share any personal facts since it's just me and you. I know, go to bed for real. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, yeah, I'm probably gonna end this, but I'll chat with you on the little YouTube thingy. I can't think of the word. The YouTube messages. Yeah, YouTube messages. And but I am like definitely tired, like I can't think straight. But thank you so much, Heidi. You're the one that stayed through the whole thing. Thank you so much. And I could end this live however I want because you're the one here. But I'm just going to be normal this time. Bye, Heidi. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye again. Bye. Okay. Okay, bye.